Hello everyone, welcome to Liquidity Master. Today our lecture is very important. I am sharing my knowledge and free of cost. You need to give the likes and comments. We are starting. First we will cover that which order block, how much work, what is our main continuation order block, and which is uh, anti-trend order block, and much more we will cover in this video. First of all, you need to see the swing high and lows like this. This is your swing and high and low. That is your swing high and your swing low. Okay, and this is your swing high. Okay, so when you have a mark swing high and low, then you look say that market work with internal trend with bullish breakout structure like this. In this move that we have a bullish breakout structure like this is your bullish breakout structure, this is your bullish breakout structure, and this is your bullish breakout structure on this move. Okay, on this move. So when you have a swing high break, it means that your order block will draw on this area because we have extreme order block on this area. Okay, so when you have a swing high break, okay, and you have internal move, and second is when your high is break, it means that your main structure shift and main order block on this area like this area that we have extreme order block. And now we have a simple concept that when you have a break of structure and we will trade on this area, this is our continuation trend. But now we are discussing about the internal move, how do we manage these internal structures and how to move how to manage the anti-trend zones. So that is very important. When you have a swing high break, that we know that market will reverse on the retest this order block. Today we will discuss how market and when market come on this order block. Okay, you have a break of structure and you have a order block, and this is your internal break of structure, this is low, this is your internal break of structure higher high, and this is your higher low, and this is internal higher high, and this is your internal higher low, and this is your main high. Okay, now we want to trade on selling and buying. First of all, we draw order block on this area. Okay, this is our order block, and this is our order block, and this is our order block, and this is your order block. Okay, you are very simple that simple. We have a break of structure. Okay, and you have an internal break of structure and you have a break of structure. When you have a swing structure shift, it means market will come on this order block, right? Then we will look bullish on this move because we have a continuation trend, because we have a swing high structure. This is a extreme order block, it means we will look bullish from here. But now we are manage the anti-trend or trend or manage order block. First of all, we want to take sell trade, we want to take in sell trade because we have a swing high break and we have extreme order block. First we need to wait for first order block shift, then we will look bearish. Okay, and when you have extreme order block and you have order block shift, this is your structure shift, it means that this your order block work on this 1 minute, this order block work like on this, that you market will retest this break of structure. Okay, And when you have again break or market structure, then it means this order block work on like this till this order block. Okay, and when market have again break or structure, it means that your order block is work on like this break or structure. Okay, uh, like this market will test this your order block. Okay, so very simple plan that first you say look that we have a break or market structure. Okay, this is your swing high and this is your swing low and this is your swing high, and now you count that you have a break of structure in internal, this is your break of structure in internal, this is your break of structure in internal, and you have a break of structure, and that is bullish move. But we have a simple plan. When market break the swing high, market will retest the order block, and for retesting this order block before market break this order block, and then we will look sell. And I am already many time explained that we have a trading plan on like this concept that break of structure. We need to wait stop hunt, then structure shift, then order block retest, then we will trade on like till this order block, then we will look bullish. Okay, this is our entry model. So same here, that you have a break of structure, that you have a bullish structure, market structure shift, and then we will trade on order block, then we will look bearish. Okay, when we have again break of structure, it means market is ready to retest this order block. Okay, and you want to trade on like this, you have a below bearish order block, because we have internal structure, market will work like this, trade bullish from here till this order block, and then we look bearish because we know that market will retest this order block. Okay, and now market retest this order block, and market again break of structure, because you know market have a bearish trend, because we have internal trend running in bearish, because we have a swing high break, and now market retest this order block, and now you can see that market again low break, and market have a bullish order block. This is our finally order block, and now I want to trade bullish from here, and now you can see market first target is this is your target is 100%, and then you need to wait for this structure shift, then we will look bullish confirmation, bullish order, we drop bullish order block, then we will trade on continuation. This is very simple that how we will manage the chart. But many people asking which time frame is best. The best time frame for H4 is best. If you want to trade on gold, then you need to look at 15 time frame, H1 time frame, H4 time frame. This is the best time frame for you. If you want to trade on currencies pair, then you need to look minimum H4 time frame. This is the best and easy strategy. And now I am repeating again, I am making again trading plan, that first you have need to see that you have a swing high break, then you need to wait for order block remove, and then you look bearish, and now market look in internal structure that you have a break of structure. Okay, you have a break of structure, you have a break of structure, you have a break of structure, you have a break of structure. Okay, it means if we have a break of structure, that is your order block, and this is your order block, and this is your order block. So very simple that market break this structure shift in bearish, because we have a swing high break, and it means market is ready to big pullback, because we have extreme order block on this break of structure. So I want to trade in manage. How we will manage? First of all, this is your break of structure shift, this is your bullish, and this is your break of structure shift, and below is our break of structure in internal, and we have a break of structure on this area. First of all, break of structure shift, and market will retest this order block, and you want to trade from this order block, because we know that market will retest this order block, then market will drop. And finally, when you have a order block, you can use confirmation on this order block, and target is this H4 order block. And when market retests this order block, and you have a confidence because you have a swing high break, and market will retest this order block is confirmed. Okay. So when market break this low again, it means market is ready to again pull back for this order block retested. For example, this is our retested fresh order block. It means you need to look bullish on again H4 order block. Okay, like this, you have a break of structure internal, and you want to trade in buying. And now you can say you look on bullish till this order block, and you look sell again, because you know that this order block is our market must retest this order block. Okay, so we have a break of structure again, and now you can see we have a break of structure, and now you want to see that you have a below internal structure, and you have a the block and want to trade on this area. And you, if we get confirmation, then we will retest this order block, and then market drop. And when market finally approach on this area, it means market is ready to for continuation bullish move, then you will trade on bullish. And now you can see that you have a break of structure. Okay, and you have a break of structure and have a order block on this, because we have an internal move, and market finally retest this order block, and market retest after retest this order block. And now you can see that you have a break of structure for confirmation. When market break this high, it means market shift structure shift in bullish, because we have a main structure in bullish. And now finally confirmation is done, then you look bullish this order block, and then we are going to high, and this is your main structure. But now, first of all, you need to look that you always manage with step by step. No need to hurry up. For example, you have a break of structure on the here. Okay, and if you have not below order block, you will not trade. If you have a below order block, and then you will look on trade. And if you have a break of structure, you have a order block. If you have a break of structure, you have a order block. If you have not order break of structure, it means you have not order block. Okay, when you want to buying, look for bullish. Okay, you need to must have a order block. Okay, and you want to sell, you must have a break of structure, because you know you have a trading plan. Market will retest this order block must, and then we will use confirmation on this area. This is a very simple trading plan, and I am personally manage and my this is my personal trading plan. Okay, now I am going to show some example. We are going to gold. Okay, first of all, you can say we have a M15 time frame, H1 time frame. Like we have a for example, this is your personal this is your H1 break of structure. Okay, this is your swing high break, and we have a first of all order block. Okay, and if we have a market break of structure shift, market make a high and low. For example, that market make a high and low, this is your break of structure, and market structure shift, and market have a block, then you will trade on this area. And always look bearish and bullish, bearish and bullish, because we have a order block, and we have a bearish order block till this order block. But first of all, we need to wait see that market structure shift, and market have 100% work. When you have a swing high break, market will retest this order block is must. Okay, but need to first that market structure shift. For example, market have it now have a, this area. For example, this is your break of structure, okay, and now you can see this is your break of structure, or you count this break of structure, okay. It means if this in this break of structure have a order block in this area, and this is your break of structure, and it means that you have a order block on this area. For example, market structure shift, like this, market break this low, then market retest this order block, then you will look bearish, because we have a main structure shift in bearish, and till this order block, then we will look here from bullish continuation. This is very simple plan. And now we are going to for live example. For example, we have a M15 time frame, and now you can see that we have a H1 trading plan, and 1 minute, this M15, okay, because we have a good movement. And now you can see that we have a plan that first of all, you can see that we have a H1, okay. We are looking for bullish and bearish. We have H4, okay, and yes, no, in market not having this move, but we have here, like for example, I am removing everything, and for example, we have a H1 break or structure shift, and now you can see that we have a break or structure shift on this area, okay. And after break of structure, not mean that you have a break high and low. It means that you have a break of structure. No, we need to wait for remove anything. And now you can say we have here is a supply zone break, and we have a break of structure shift. It means we have a valid order block, okay. So now we are going to M15 time frame. We are going, and now you can see that we have a break of structure shift, okay, and we have a break of structure shift. It means you want to trade on this area, because we have a break of structure, like we have a break of structure. You can see that this is your break of structure, and we have a order block on this area, and we have a structure shift again in bearish, because we have a bearish. And now you can see last week we will trade on this area, because we have a break of structure, and we have a order block on this area, okay. It means market will retest this order block, then market will drop. And now you can see market only retest our order block, and market, now this is important, that you have a break of structure, and now you have a order block. It means market will retest this order block, and if market miss order block, you can leave it in internal move, okay. And now you can see that is your break of structure, and you have a order block on this area, and now you can see market is drop until, because we have H1 break of structure on this move, okay. So very important. Now I am going to which pair, for example EuroCAD, okay. First we are looking EuroCAD. We go to H4 time frame. First of all, now you can see that you have a swing low break, because we have a swing low. If you don't know about how to find the swing high and low, you can comment. I will explain how to find. I will explain very in simple, that you find swing high and low. And now you can see that we have a break of this is your swing low break. It means market have extreme order block on this area, okay. It means market is ready to retest this order block, but we need to wait for the market confirmation. And now you can see that you have a break of structure, okay, and you can see that you have a break of structure, okay. But you can see that you have a weekly time frame, and market, we have a bearish move, and we have going to daily time frame, and now we are looking for bullish. And now you can see month time frame, because when we have a swing high and low break, we need to look the liquidity. Okay, so this is your break of structure, first break of structure, and now you can see that you have other block on this area, but market you can see that you have a liquidity hunt because market make a equal low, and finally you can see that market make a break of structure. We will trade on this order block, and we have a other break of structure, and we have a other block on this area. Okay, and now you can see that you have a break of structure, and now you can see that you have a other block, and now you have a bar break of structure, and now you have other block. It means we are looking on every bullish structure because we know that market will retest this other block. This is very important. When you have a structure shift in H4 time frame after liquidity hunt, then you will trade on this area because we have a trading plan that market have a break of structure and bearish. We need to stop hunt, then structure shift, then bullish, then we are looking bullish. Okay, so this is a live example. We will look another for example euro USD. Okay, no euro USD, and now we are going to H4 time frame, and now you can see, and this is the first move on this, that we are going to, this is your low and this is your swing high is break. It means market is ready to pull back, and now you can see that you have a break of structure shift, and now you can see that market structure shift, and now you can see that you have a market make equal high and market will go down. And because we know that this is our main order block, market will retest this order block is must. Okay, and if market go back, then we will look bearish again here, then market break a structure, then we will look bullish again here, and then market look bullish, and then we like this. And now you can see that you have a break of structure in internal, and you have a break of structure internal, and you have a break of structure internal, and you have a break of structure in internal. Okay, so now you can see that this order block is retested because we have a break of structure shift, and we have at the block retest. It means market will remove this area, and we have at the block on this area because we have a fresh fair value gap. If market pull back, we will try again bullish and finally target. This is your continuation, but here is a liquidity level. If we look on daily time frame, we have a very simple plan that you have a break of structure, market make the structure shift, and now finally have a target. It means market retest this order block, then we will look bullish in continuation. If we look on weekly time frame, now you can see that we have a break of structure on this area. Okay, and we have other block on this area. It means we market will retest this other block because we have, if we look on bullish, it means we have a wrong direction. It means market will retest this other block like this. If we work on this, we have a bearish order block, and you can see, and if market will retest this order block, then will drop because we have in weekly time frame direction is bearish because market will retest this order block. Okay, now we are going to GBP CAD. We have a GBP CAD, yes. And now you can see that we have a, first of all we need to look the swing high and low break, and now you can see that you have a break of structure, and this your swing low is break. It means market is ready to pull back, and market will retest this order block because we have a swing high, a swing low break, and this is our extreme order block. Now we want to manage the trade. First of all, you have a break of structure shift, and you have a break of structure shift, and now you can see you win the trade because we have a stop loss is below, and now you can see that market have a first order block retested and targeted, and second market again come down. And why market is down, now I explain, because liquidity level is important. We are marking it in this area, and we are going to weekly time frame. Okay, and now you can see in weekly time frame we have a candle inside, and we have after, you know that we have, if we have a weekly inside, it means market will take the low and high. And now you can see that market have liquidity hunt, but before we starting the pullback we need to see the stop hunt. And now we will start the structure shift after the liquidity hunt. Okay, now you have a liquidity hunt, we have a break of structure. Now you can see that you have a break of structure, and we have a order block. And now you want, this is our long term move, but here you can see that you have a break of structure. Okay, and market is dropped from here because we have a trading plan that market retail how much work and where is our target. That is simple, that you have a bearish order block, and you have a sorry, this is your swing low break, like swing structure shift, we have a order block. Okay, and now we will look that we have a bearish structure shift in bearish, and now you can see that we have a bearish structure. Okay, now finally we have a structure shift. Okay, we have a structure shift, it means market will come down from this order block for retesting this order block. Okay, and for selling from here and buying from here. Okay, that is very simple, that is your structure shift in bullish. And for retesting this order block will work for retest this order block. If we have not order block on this area, then you need to wait for structure shift, then we will look bearish. Okay, and now you can see that you have a liquidity hunt, and you have a break of structure shift. And now you can see that we have above order block, because we have a order block, and market will retest, and finally retest your order block. And now you can see that you have a order block if market this is structure shift. And now you can see that you have a bullish order block on this area, for example here, and we have a fair value gap on this area. It means market will retest this order block. Okay, if market is down to retest this order block, if then we will look bullish. Otherwise, if you have a structure shift, and then we will look selling from here. Okay, and target is our this, because you have this is internal move and this is your main move. You know that this is a continuation move, and still order block is fresh, it means you will look selling from here. Okay, selling from here, and target is this order block. If market is come down on this order block, then you will trade from like this order block. That is very simple concept. If you need to more explanation, I will work on these structures for you, and make again more explanation on this structure. I hope you understand what I want to say. Thank you.